Leeds 44 Salford 2. Matt Parcell on form as Red Devils fail to stop Rhinos' charge. Signed from NRL side Manly Sea Eagles after previous incumbent James Segeyaro walked out on his contract at Headingley at the end of last season, Parcell has certainly put his stamp on Super League during an outstanding debut campaign. His clinical second-half brace last night took his tally for the season to 19. A hugely impressive figure which could see the 24-year-old shortlisted for the coveted Man of Steel award in the coming weeks. Rhinos boss Brian McDermott said, "I think he fills most of the criteria for that. He doesn't even look like a rugby player, but he's a great athlete and tough with it." For Leeds, the margin of victory underlined their threat as the playoff semi-finals, and with it a route to the grand final, come into sharp focus. Despite not coming close to matching the consistency of runaway leaders Castleford, the Rhinos have still showed glimpses of their capabilities on a regular basis this term. Such quality was evident in the opening quarter last night when tries from Liam Sutcliffe and Danny Maguire put them in control. Gareth O'Brien's penalty put Salford ahead in the 3rd minute, but the visitors threw in the towel weeks ago in their bid to reach Old Trafford and they surrendered meekly again last night. 6 days previously, Ian Watson's side had thumped Huddersfield 52-14 to claim their first win in 9 games and keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Sadly for Watson, this was an unwelcome return to type as homegrown centre Sutcliffe, who this week signed a new long-term deal, collected a pass from Joel Moon to dive over in the left corner. 3 minutes later and Leeds conjured the kind of try which has so typified them during their golden era as Rob Burrow broke brilliantly through the Salford and sent the supporting Maguire scampering under the posts to score. The Rhinos' superiority was underlined 5 minutes before the break when Stevie Ward's pass sent winger Tom Briscoe racing over in the right corner for a third. That made it 16-2 at the break, and from there Leeds cut loose as Parcell twice finished well either side of Adam Cuthbertson's well-taken score from Maguire's teasing kick. Anthony Mullally and Brett Fares joined Parcell in coming off the bench to get their names on the scoresheet in a one-sided encounter which also saw Cuthbertson depart on the hour with an eye injury. Salford boss Watson, who confirmed controversial Aussie star Todd Carney will leave the club at the end of the season, said, "When you've got players like Burrow, Parcell and Maguire coming at you, it's difficult to stop. Leeds will be a threat in the semi-finals." Elsewhere, St Helens moved into 4th with a 40-16 home win over Huddersfield. In the qualifiers, Catalans scraped a 2019 win at Hawker and Lee beat Halifax